Hi, I'm Tim Priebe with TNS in Oklahoma City. In this video, we're going to insert images and galleries into a page in WordPress. Let's go ahead and insert an image into this particular blog post. We're going to position the cursor roughly where we want the image to be, even though we're going to want the image, in this case, over on the right. But we always want it to be lined up with the beginning of this paragraph, even though it'll be on the right side. So we'll position the cursor there and click on Add Media. Now we have some images we've already uploaded over here, but let's pick one that we haven't uploaded yet. We'll click on the Upload Files option and drag a new image off of our desktop to the website. Simply drag and let go and it's uploaded. Let's go ahead and change the title to Test Image. We can also add a caption here, and some themes will make use of alternate text and description. We want to align this to the right, so we'll change None to Right. And we can link to a few different things. We can link to the actual media file. So that's in this case, it's the actual image file itself. We can link to an attachment page, which will show us a page themed like our website that has a bigger version of the picture. Or we can link it to any URL we want to, any web page we want to on any site, or we can link it to nothing. In this case, let's link it to an attachment page. Since we're linking it to an attachment page, the version we actually want to show on this page will be smaller. If you click size, there are a few different options. In this case, the full size image was just barely bigger than the thumbnail. So we'll actually insert the thumbnail, but depending on your theme and the size of the image you uploaded, there may be additional options available. Let's click on Insert into Post. You can see that it's on the right side of that page. Let's preview these changes. And when we click on it, it brings us to a page that looks just like the rest of our website, but has a bigger version of the image. Well, let's say someone doesn't know that's a city. So let's add a caption of city. So we'll first delete this image by clicking on it and clicking the delete button. But don't worry, we've only deleted the image from the page. It's actually still available through our media here or through our media library over here. If we were wanting to delete the image completely off of our web server, our web hosting, we could now go into Media, find the image, and delete it there. Instead, we'll click on Add Media again. We'll click the same image, but this time let's add a caption. We'll leave the rest of the settings the same and insert into Post. And then we'll preview our changes. You can see that we have a caption here. The style of your caption will look a little different than it does on this website, but will be made to go with the look of your website. If we click on it, we can see that this particular WordPress theme on this website also displays the caption down here. Let's take it a step further and insert an entire gallery. Let's scroll down and insert the gallery in between a couple of paragraphs, right before the last paragraph. We'll click on Add Media. You can see that we have Create Gallery over here on the left. There are a couple different ways to create a gallery. First off, we can select certain images that have already been uploaded. Then we can pick Create a New Gallery. And that brings us to this screen where we can reorder the images and add any captions. This one already has a caption, "Yes, this photo is sideways." And this has the caption we just added, "This is a city." This particular gallery is currently set to have 3 columns. Let's change that to 4. And to link to an attachment page. You can select random order as well. Let's click Insert Gallery. You can see that there's a placeholder for the gallery right here. That's what we're looking at. Let's preview those changes. Now if we scroll down, we can see that the gallery appears here. This particular theme overlays the caption and fades that caption out when we hover over the image. Then if we click on the image, we can see the big version. We can also click on this gallery to delete it or edit it. In this case, we can actually add to our gallery, and let's upload a new image. We'll click Add to Gallery. Let's add a caption. Let's make this picture first, and then we'll click Update Gallery and Preview Changes. Now we can see that picture we uploaded is the first one. We can also add a gallery with all new pictures. We've deleted that gallery, so let's create a brand new one. We'll upload files and drag 6 images to upload and create our gallery. You can see it still has this one checked, so we'll actually uncheck that one and create our gallery from those other images. Let's do 3 columns this time and no link. We'll preview changes. You can see that now we have 3 different columns. In this particular theme's case, even though we said no link, it still links to the attachment page. Always make sure you test after updating each page to see what it actually does on your theme. Let's go ahead and delete this gallery. Let's delete this image, then we'll update the page. However, as I mentioned before, the images are actually still taking up space on the web hosting. To get rid of those, we'll go to Media, and then we can check any images that we want to delete. We'll delete those images. So up at the top here, we click on the drop-down that says Bulk Actions once they're checked, and we select Delete Permanently, and then Apply. From this screen, you can also do basic edits to images. This particular image has a thumbnail. Let's edit this thumbnail to make the picture of the person appear bigger, but only in thumbnail mode. We'll click Edit. And then right below the image, we'll click on Edit Image. Immediately, just to be safe, we're going to change the option here, Apply Changes to Thumbnail. Then we can draw a box around the person, but we want to make sure it's square in this case. So we'll make both the width and height 176. Then we can move it to get it centered. And up here we can click this crop button. There are also a few other options up here. We can rotate counterclockwise. We can rotate the image clockwise. We can flip it vertically, horizontally, and we can undo or redo our previous action. Again, we do have just thumbnail selected, so let's go ahead and click Save. Now you can see, because we're not currently looking at the thumbnail, that our changes seem to have vanished. But let's go back into one of our blog posts and insert the thumbnail of the image. We'll click on Add Media. We'll click here. We'll right align it to the attachment page using the thumbnail. Let's insert that, and now we can see, even on this edit screen, our thumbnail is the zoomed in version of that individual. We'll click on Update, and then View Post. And there we have it. This version is cropped down to the individual, but the large version is still zoomed out, showing the entire picture.
Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, you might consider signing up for our email newsletter at tnsgo.com/newsletter. If you need any help with your online marketing, contact us to see if we might be a good fit. You can reach us at 405-285-0348.